Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Danielle if you're new, and I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark and Mercari. In today's video, I'm taking it back with just a classic thrift haul for you guys. I went to two different stops last week and asked you guys on Instagram if you wanted to see a YouTube thrift haul, and of course you guys overwhelmingly said yes. So here I am to show you exactly what I got last week. Starting off with this first bag here. This was actually stop number 2. I didn't get it much at stop number 2 because I didn't find a lot. But everything was 50% off at this store and the first store. I did take the prices off of everything, but I will try to tell you how much I paid for stuff if I can remember. The shoes still have the prices on it, but the clothes I took off. So I'll try to remember what I paid and tell you guys. So let's jump right in with stop number 2. This first piece I got is by Clue and Willoughby. It's in a size small, and this is actually an Anthropologie brand. This is just a yellow long sleeve white lace underlaid tunic top. This is super cute. Anthropologie is a brand I don't really pick up as much as I used to. I just don't think it has as good of a resale value as it used to. But this piece I think is going to be really good for fall, and it was only $3, so I thought I would get it. And next up is a pair of Can jeans. These are actually brand new with the tag, and these are in a size 24. These are just a super high-rise skinny jean. They're really cute. They have some distressing and a raw edge hem. This is pretty much my favorite style of jean to sell. The skinny, distressed, high-rise jeans always sell the best for me. These are brand new with the tag, and I can typically get anywhere between like 25 and 35 for this brand. It just depends on the style, size, and everything. But these are brand new with the tag, so I should get a little more, and they're a really great style, so these should sell really fast. Next up is a J. Crew piece. This is a size small. This is just a blue, super soft tie waist sweater. Pretty picky with J. Crew. I don't always pick it up because it doesn't always sell well for me, but this piece was a really soft sweater, and I thought it was just a really cute basic piece and great for fall and winter. One thing I do look at when I'm looking at J. Crew is the year. This is from spring of 2019. If you're not aware, this little tag right here can tell you what year things are from. It'll also give you the style number so you can look up a stock photo and the style name. So this was a newer piece, and I think it was only like $2.50, so I decided to get it, and I think it'll sell really well. I don't think it'll sell for a lot just because it's a basic J. Crew piece, so even if I get like 25 bucks out of it, it's still a great profit. Next up is a pair of Cabby jeans. These are in a size 4. These are just the new crop skinny jean. These are just a basic wash skinny jean. Cabby jeans do really well for me, but this label does better. This is the newer Cabby label. The older Cabby label is like a long rectangle label, which I do not pick up anymore. It just doesn't really sell as well as the new tag. I believe these were, I want to say $3-4 maybe. And typically I can sell Cabby jeans anywhere between like 30 and 45, just depending on the style. I'll probably get more like the 30-35 range for these just because they're a basic skinny jean with not much going on. But typically I can sell Cabby jeans pretty fast. Next up is another Anthropologie piece. This is just the Anthropologie house brand. This is a size large. This is just a turtleneck little sweater. I don't know if this is a tunic or a dress yet. I'm pretty sure it's a tunic because it has these slits right here. But like I said, Anthropologie is not a brand I usually pick up a lot. And when I was researching this in the store just quickly, I could find nothing about this. And even now that I'm home, when I processed everything, I couldn't really find much about it. So I need to do a little more research on it, but I do think it will end up doing really well because I think it's a really great piece for fall and winter. But I did decide to take a chance on this and just see how it'll do. Moving on to stop number 1, I got a ton more at this stop, so let's go ahead and jump in. I'm going to start with the clothes, and then I will end off the haul with all the shoes because the shoes, they're the best part. First thing I got here was a Matilda Jane dress. This is in a size small. This is just a black long sleeve cute little dress. Matilda Jane is a brand I really like to sell, and it's just a basic black dress, which is really great just to have, and I think it's a staple in a lot of closets. Matilda Jane typically sells pretty fast and pretty good for me, so this should sell for around probably $35. So the rest of the stuff in this bag is actually jeans. Jeans and shoes are definitely my top categories that I like to source and sell just because I don't know why jeans are like my favorite thing. Like, I hate wearing jeans, but selling jeans, I'm here for it all day. Okay, so first up is a pair of AG jeans. These are the Jody crop. These are just a high-rise slim flare crop jean. Just a black pair of jeans. These look to be like a newer AG jean, and they're in really great condition with not much wear at all. I haven't looked up comps for these jeans yet, but these should sell anywhere between like 35 and 45. It just depends on what's already on the market. Next up is a pair of Hudson jeans. These are in a size 28, and these are the signature boot cut jeans. So these are just a really dark wash, big boot cut leg jean. These are in great condition. They have like no wear whatsoever. They do have like the classic Hudson thing on the pockets. Hudson, I feel like I have a love-hate relationship with Hudson jeans because I have some in my closet that just don't really move super fast. And then I find them at the thrift store and I really want to buy them, but they just don't move as fast as they used to, I think. But I did decide to get these because they were in really great condition. I think they were like maybe $6 around there. So they should still sell well. I have kind of a love-hate relationship, so we'll see how they do. It may be on the list of brands I don't pick up anymore depending on how these do. Next up is a torrid piece, and this is a size 22. This is just a denim distressed skirt, which I feel like denim skirts are in right now. I don't know why. I just feel like I see a lot of people wearing them. But this skirt was, I believe, like $3-4 maybe. And I actually found it on the way out, and I did like a quick search as fast as I could, and it was kind of, the comps were kind of all over the place, which with torrid, a lot of the time the comps are usually all over the place, but I just usually get it anyways if I like the piece. I did like this skirt, and I think it could sell really well. I think I'm going to list it at maybe $22-25 and see how it does. Next up is the brand Pistola, and these are in the size 20, which is the reason why I bought these. These were $2, so that's another reason why I bought them, because they were so cheap. These are just a basic skinny jean, and Pistola is another brand that I have kind of a love-hate relationship with, but I do find if I find jeans in a plus size that they typically sell better than regular sizes, just because I feel like there's not a really great market for plus size jeans. So I think these will end up doing really well. Next up is by the brand Ariat or Ariat, and these are in a size 26. These are just a kind of medium wash boot straight cut jean. If you've been watching the What's a Wednesday videos, I've really been loving this brand, especially the jeans. They've been selling so well and really fast. The only thing with these is there is a little bit of wear on the bottom hem, but I just sold a pair that had a little bit of wear on the bottom hem, and they still sold for like 40 or 45 bucks. So I thought I'd get them anyways. I believe they were like, I don't know, around $4 or something. So I'll still make a really great profit on them. I don't know why, but their jeans have been selling extremely fast for me. So these should also sell extremely fast. Next up is Athleta. These are a size 4, and this is another, not brand, but item that I think used to sell a lot better. These are a pair of Athleta jeans. They're just the Sculpt Tech. I believe these are the skinny jean, and these are just in a gray wash. They're in a really great condition, no wear whatsoever, but I just feel like they used to sell a lot better. I have, I think, a pair or two in my closet right now. They're a different style, granted, so that could be why. I picked these up because they were the skinny jean. I did pay up for them at about, I think, $6.50. So we'll see if they end up selling well. I don't know if I'm going to pick up Athleta jeans anymore if these don't do well, because they just seem to be sitting longer than they used to. So we'll see how these do. Next up is another pair of AG jeans. These are the legging ankle super skinny jean. These are just black, and they do have some distressing on them, which is the reason why I got them. If these were just a plain jean, I might not have gotten them. The only thing, this is a little more ripped than it is in the stock photo, but I mean, I'll still sell them. I will note that in the description, but usually people don't really mind too much. These are in a size 27, and they're in great condition with barely any wear, so these should sell really well, probably around 35, maybe a little more depending on the market. Next up is Cut From The Cloth, and Cut From The Cloth is another brand that I don't really pick up everything from the brand. These are a size 6, and these are a Catherine boyfriend jean, and these are just a basic medium wash jean, but they do have this floral embroidery here, which is really cute, and I think that will help it sell. The Catherine boyfriend jeans are my favorite style to sell from Cut From The Cloth, because they sell, in my opinion, they sell the fastest and the best. Typically, I can get anywhere between 25 and 35 for Cut From The Cloth jeans. Typically, my sweet spot is like 30 for them, so I'm hoping I'll get at least 30 for these. Next up is a pair of Joe's jeans, and these are in a size 28. These are the Honey Fit, which are, these are a just skinny boot cut jean, so like a slim bootleg. These are a really dark wash, and the reason why I got these is because they were $3 and because they were in like new condition. Like, these feel like they've never been worn. And Joe's Jeans is another brand I have kind of a love-hate with, and I don't always pick it up because sometimes it sits for a while, but then sometimes it sells really fast. So you never really know, but these were in really great condition, so I decided to pick them up. And I have sold the honey style in the past, and they typically sell pretty fast for me. And the last piece in this bag is a pair of Citizens of Humanity jeans. These are in a size 26, and these are the Emerson Slim Boyfriend jean, which, in my opinion, are probably the best-selling Citizens of Humanity style. These are just a basic boyfriend jean. This is a newer Citizens of Humanity tag. The tag where it has one rectangle over here and one rectangle over here, I do not pick up anymore, but the newer tags I will pick up. I think I got these for like, I want to say like $3. Like, they way underpriced these, which is surprising because this thrift store usually knows their brands pretty well, so I only go on 50% off days. But these I got really cheap, so this should make a really good profit. Okay, now we're on to the shoes, which I think is the best part of the haul. I found some pairs for the very first time, so let's go ahead and jump in. First off, we're going to start with a pair of Franco Sarto shoes. These are just a cork heel, block heel sandal. These are super cute, have some strappy detailing on them. They are in a size, let's see what size, 7.5. And they cost me about $4.50 to purchase. That's a little more than I usually like to pay for Franco Sarto, but I really liked these, and they were in like basically new condition. Like, the bottoms have basically no wear on them. So these should do really well. The comps were between like 25 and 35. I think I'm going to start them at 35 and just see what I get. Next up is a pair of Topshop booties. These just have a block heel with this cute gold buckle detailing. These are in a size 9, and they don't really have a ton of wear on the bottom. Basically, like, someone wore them maybe a couple times. They don't really have a ton of wear on them. Topshop is another brand that shoes I sometimes pick up, clothes I sometimes pick up, like jeans I'll always pick up. Shoes, it depends on the style and the condition and the price. These I thought were a pretty good price. They were $7, so I got them for $3.50. I don't know how much I'll sell them for, maybe 30, around there, 35. Next up is a pair of Torrid sandals, and these are just a flat black strappy sandal, which is just a classic sandal. These are in a size 7, and they're in a really great shape. Not a ton of wear. Do have a little bit on the bottom, but overall they're in really great shape. Torrid shoes, I usually almost always buy. These were $3, so I usually like to spend 3 or less on Torrid shoes. I'm going to list these at probably 25 and see how much I can get for them. Torrid shoes typically do really well for me and sell pretty fast, so these should do well. Next up is a pair of block heel sandals. These are by Madden Girl, which is technically Steve Madden. It's just another brand of theirs. I did pay $4.50 for these, which is a little much for this brand, but I really, really liked the style of these shoes with the bedazzling here and then the bedazzling on this strap here. The bottoms of these don't look like they have a ton of wear, and then overall they look pretty good. So these, I don't really know how much I'm going to get for these. There wasn't really a ton in this color on Poshmark, so we'll see how much I end up starting it at. Next up is a pair of Nikes, and these are actually a pair of men's Nikes. They are in a size 9.5, and these are just a Flyknit Nike. These are the Lunar Epic Flyknit. And these comps were kind of a little all over the place, but I think I'll get at least, at the minimum, $50 for them. I paid up for them. I paid $10 for them, which typically I don't like to pay $10 for shoes, but I find that the Nike shoes that are the Flyknit sell for a lot. I don't know what the deal is with the Flyknit shoes, but the Flyknit shoes typically sell really well, fast, and for a lot for me. So I decided to pick these up and take the chance on $10. If I get the minimum of $50, it'll still be a good profit. So hopefully I do. I will need to put a little bit of sweat equity into these and like clean them up, which is fine with me. I don't mind cleaning shoes, but overall they're in a pretty great condition otherwise, so these should sell really well. Okay, next up is a pair of little block heel booties, and these are by Vionic. And Vionic is actually a brand I knew of, but I didn't know how well it sold until my consignment client sent it to me and I actually sold it for myself. This is actually my first time of finding Vionic by myself, which I was very excited to find it. These are just a pair of block heel booties, and they have this like snakeskin on the back and then a like suede material in the front. These are in a size 6.5. The bottoms of these look really good, not a ton of wear at all, and I did pay $7.50 for them, so a little higher than I like to spend, but I should be able to sell these for at least $50 at the minimum. It should be more than that, so these should do really well. Next up is a pair of Everlane shoes, and if you know me, you've been watching me for a little bit, you know Everlane is one of my favorite brands to sell. These are just a little pair of block heel flats, and these are in a size 9. The bottoms of these shoes have like no wear whatsoever. Like these are in like new condition almost, maybe worn once around the house, and I did pay $4.50 for them. I think this is my first time finding Everlane shoes by myself at the thrift store, and not getting sent it through like a flip flop or anything. So these should do really well and have an amazing profit. I have saved the best 2 pairs for last. I know you thought you saw the best already, but I saved the best for last. These are a pair of Allbirds, which this is the very first time I have found Allbirds out in the wild. These are a women's size 8. These are just a gray wool lounge shoe, and I am going to clean up like the white part just a little bit, but I think they'll still sell really well. These were only $2. Can you even believe I got these for $2? That is insane. These should do really well. I'm excited to sell these. This is my first time that I'm going to be selling Allbirds, so I guess I'll see how they do. And last but certainly not least, I've saved the very best for last, is a pair of Teeks. Now this is the first time I ever found Teeks, and apparently I'm speechless because I was so happy to find these. My face when I found these, like, I wish someone was around to see my reaction because I was so freaking excited. But these are a size 7. They are just a pair of gray wool ballet flats, and they don't have like any wear whatsoever, which is literally crazy. This is definitely the best find of the entire day. It should pay for maybe not both hauls, but definitely the one I got these in, so I'm super excited. Oh, I didn't tell you how much I paid for these. Guess how much these were? I'll give you a second. Okay, ready? I paid $2 for these shoes. $2. $1, $2. I literally, I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. This is definitely the best thing I found. I am super excited to get these listed. This is probably like the first thing I'm going to list from the haul because I'm so excited. But this was an amazing find. Alright guys, that was it for this little thrift haul. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know what your favorite item was down below. Mine were definitely the Teeks, of course. You guys are probably also going to say the same thing. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this little thrift haul. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you're enjoying. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again next week.